Welcome to Historic Coin, friends, where every metal disc whispering a national tale becomes the star of our stories. Today, we're taking you on an irresistible journey into the fascinating world of the 2022 Malaysia 10-sen coin. Stay with us till the very end, because we promise to reveal exactly where you can sell your coin. But only after you've discovered all its secrets. You'll learn not just its design, but its cultural heartbeat, its birth in the mint, and why it matters historically. Trust me, by the end, this small stainless steel piece will hold your attention as if it were a priceless treasure. Let's unravel the saga together. National context and series origin. Our story begins in 2012, when Bank Negara Malaysia unveiled the third series of coins under the theme, Distinctively Malaysia. This series sought to weave together the many cultural threads of the nation by featuring native flora, heritage motifs, and subtle security features, marking a vivid departure from the more generic earlier designs. The 10-sen coin fits squarely into this vision, reflecting Malaysia's identity through both its imagery and symbolism. Technical specifics: composition, size, weight. Let's talk numbers. This coin is struck in stainless steel, a practical and durable choice. It weighs approximately 2.98 grams, has a diameter of 18.8 millimeters, and a thickness of about 1.5 millimeters, perfectly balancing presence and portability. These measurements remained consistent between 2012 and 2024, defining the physical identity of the coin. Obverse, a blooming national pride. On the coin's obverse, the iconic hibiscus, Hibiscus rosa sinensis, Malaysia's national flower, unfurls its petals with elegance and pride. To its right sits the year of mintage, 2022 in our case, alongside the numeric value 10 and the word sen, crowned by the inscription Bank Negara Malaysia. Every element is printed in clear Latin script, reinforcing national symbolism while bearing legal authority. Reverse, a weave of heritage. Flip the coin, and you're greeted by a mesmerizing pattern inspired by the Ma Mary tribe's plant weaving, a tribute to indigenous artistry from peninsular Malaysia. This intricate design is paired with 14 dots, representing the 13 Malaysian states and the collective federal territories, and 5 horizontal lines, symbolizing the 5 principles of the Rukun Negara, national principles. It's a visual hymn to unity, tradition, and national philosophy. Edge and minting detail. Inspecting the coin's edge, you'll notice it's finely reeded, a detail that aids both anti-counterfeiting and tactility. The coin is minted at the Bank Negara Mint in Shah Alam, a facility serving as the nation's minting heart since the 1960s. This metal imprinting facility brings the design into reality, stamping each coin with both artistry and precision. Comparative lineage in coin evolution. Before this series, the second-generation 10-sen, 1989 to 2011, featured a concave board on the reverse and a hibiscus on the reverse, different from today's format. The first series, 1967 to 1989, showcased the Parliament building and star crescent motifs, reflecting a more institutional theme. The 2022 design continues the narrative towards cultural celebration rather than purely political imagery. Circulation, availability, and value. Though intended for circulation, the 2022 10-sen coins in typical condition are widely available and ubiquitous in daily transactions. As per coin collectors' platforms, coins in average circulated condition are valued around $0.39, though the exact value differs based on condition and collector demand. It's modest but meaningful for enthusiasts who appreciate nuance and cultural design. Collector interest and frequency. Interestingly, Coins from years like 2020 and 2022 show up less frequently among collectors. Roughly 5% of users on Numista report owning the 2022 version. That makes it somewhat uncommon, but not rare enough to pique a collector's interest, especially for those seeking a complete series. Coins from earlier years may be more prevalent, but each year carries its distinct appeal. Cultural value beyond metal. What elevates this coin beyond its stainless steel are its cultural signifiers. Through indigenous motifs, national colors, principles, and nature's emblematic flower, it serves as a microcosm of Malaysia's multicultural narrative. Whether in a collector's hand or a history lover's drawer, it becomes far more than monetary change. It's a tangible piece of national identity. Storytelling tips for your video. As you narrate this coin's tale in your video, weave in close-up shots of the hibiscus, the weaving pattern, and the edge's ridges. Pause to highlight the 14-dot and 5-line symbolism. Small details that reward viewers' attention. Add voiceover drama. Feel those ridges under your fingertip. Little sensory cues keep viewers hooked, turning a coin overview into a sensory history lesson. Where you can sell such coins, final reveal. And now, as promised, if you've got one of these stainless steel 2022 Malaysia 10-cent coins and wonder where to sell it, here's your answer. Popular online marketplaces like Numista offer swap and sale options among collectors, while platforms like eBay regularly list these coins priced between $1 to $7 depending on condition. Sellers using the KM number 202 reference, 2011 to 2024 third series, have seen successful listings. Just be sure to describe the design features accurately. Mention the hibiscus obverse, the Mary motif, and the technical specs we've explored. That's your doorway to converting history into value.